Holy cow. Joint. Got a key card. Nice. Hacking skill is too low. I'm gonna walk out of here. Let's go talk to what's her name? Something tells me this is going to have a repercussion on some stuff. No, I didn't want to buy that. Son of a bitch. Heavy. Ooh, stealth skill. That's the tech skill of 5. Mechanical tech of 5. That. Tech 7. Another tech 5. Stealth. Melee. Spacer's choice. Baseball team? Alright. I have 6 pounds of weight. Should actually get rid of that. Nope. Oh, alright, still in here's bad.
Oh gosh. If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother,
Hmm.
the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
This your greenhouse.
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Town, come back to cannery, that's about it. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Power regulator, I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Yeah, against town.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Made your point fair enough. Let's see what I can do. So much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Damn right, bitch.
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
I mean, honestly, I don't disagree with her, okay? Personally, that town needs liberation. those people need help.
So, what do you say? Divert power over to us. Shut down that abominable cannery for good.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
And technically, I already have. I have found my way to destroy that evil abomination town. Okay. Well, nothing more I can do here because I can't steal shit. Not where I wanted to go. Dun, 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 dun. What was that? Thomas card Thomas B. Henry. Too bad I'd have to steal it though. Alright, we're gonna divert power to the greenhouse. What do you guys say about that? Idea? I think it's an excellent idea. Yes, Nerok. That is a wonderful idea. You should definitely do that. Save the people of Edgewater. I agree, chat. It's a wonderful idea. These people have suffered long enough. I thought it fell a little short. I had to lower my desk. From the planet to your living room. Oh. Logic spiral? Okay, let me read a journal. During the geothermal path, first speaking with you divert power to the Edgewater without giving her a fair warning. She's going to be upset. Suppose that you divert the geo. Providing the Edgewater with power, the plant's master control terminal, reporting that 3 switches must be activated before you can redirect power. You activated one of the switches. Power regulators of both the Edgewater cannery and okay. Ludwig. 3 volumes. Okay, I'm still debating if I should give it to that one person or give it to the old guy. Card. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's time to liberate a town of its evil people. Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Why are you?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective
Oh, edit. Auto mechanics must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. You want to help me destroy other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. Sweet. Let's go, Jeremy. Brought a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's the third volume. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged, C. Higgs. Access repair log 12. 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all the mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Helicron. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's Choice. Da 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 da. Mechanical log 20. Just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. Found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filled a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of soothing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Uh-oh. Boom! 50 XP for the rat. Every little bit counts. Hi, Jeremy. I like Jeremy. Oh. Still need a passcode though. Bard. Son of a dingleberry. Ooh.
No, just leave me alone.
Higgins?
Get away!
It's okay. Jeremy won't hurt you.
Phantom.
Phantom.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Where are you at?
He's minus steam. You're liable to get scalded. Here we go. That's gotta hurt. Everyone all right?
Engineering 20, shut off valves. Nice. Whoop, whoop. You make a great team, Jeremy. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's a workbench. You know what? Let's install mod. I've got 2 of these. Let's see, plasma or shock? Magazine charges the weapon damage type to plasma. Shock. Modification superheats the bullets, which explode into plasma when firing. This modification electrically charges the chamber immediately before firing. Upon impact, the round discharge. Yeah. We can call it the light bolt.
Great work.
Oh, they just looped around. Son of a monkey, I didn't even need to waste those parts. Oh well. Oh well. Scientists. Ooh. More hacking stuff. Where'd you? Oh, you went up. That's right. Okay, up and over.
Threat level neutralized.
Whoa. Do all this? Jeremy, you're awesome. You're just freaking awesome. You know that?
Processing.
Here they come.
Oh. You missed one, Jeremy.
Everyone all right?
Don't worry. I forgive you. I forgive you, Jeremy. You are officially a human. Robots aren't supposed to make mistakes, but you did. That makes you human. Because humans make mistakes. Part of life. Part of how we learn. We test. We try things. We make mistakes and we learn from them. That's what we do. It is okay to make a mistake. Just learn from your mistakes. That is the important part about learning. Okay, that's from that side. What was this barring? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. Do 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 do. Flip the switch to number
If we send
2.
the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
I don't know. Didn't think that far. Honestly, didn't really care. Your people have been grounded for so long. Time you guys know freedom. Cannery should be a great opportunity to make money, but that doesn't mean you should be owing your life to everything that they do.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
Ma'am, are we gonna have a problem? Am I going to need to redirect my bullets to you? I hope not. I hope we are on the same team. We can agree that Spacer's choice is not the right way to go. Oh, no. I want to go down and talk to that one person. Which way was that again? Do, 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 do.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, Jeremy.
You're not real. You're not real.
Actually, I'm very real.
Get away!
It's okay, Higgins.
You're not real.
Not here to hurt you. Here to save you.
Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. Not here to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Too bad I already killed them all.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
As usual, you missed out. You make it sound like a bad thing. It's hilarious. So as usual, I missed out on the killings. It's like he's done this before and he missed out on dying every single time. Oh man, that's hilarious. Should have seen the last plant. We had more mechanicals and I still didn't die. Ooh, skill point available. But that doesn't mean it's a perk. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's now 50, which means now I can singly put it in things. And let's see. Hack and lock picking. Tech. Apply. It's gonna be a while before I can get any more weight. Okay, that one needs to be returned. That one needs to be returned. All needs to be returned. Okay. All mechanicals in the facility have been mandated return to guard mode. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. See Higgins. Please see your supervisor for scheduled reprimand. New target. Uh, all persons are entitled not identified as property of Spacer's choice. I'd like to modify the intruders. By intruders is space on mechanics. Forward security, please allow some time to process all recent. Do 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 do. Jeremy. Go there. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I added jump. Hmm. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Turn in all of our side quests.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Hell yeah.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electrical charge circuits. Right. So yeah.
Bring us honor, soldier. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble. And a little something to remember me by.
Take care. All right. Now, the question is, experimental someone. I guess I should give it to the old guy.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
Nope. So what does this person want to do with it? That's the question.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Human resources.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something? Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Not true. Secrets aren't free.
You'd really sprat me out? For what? A couple of extra bits? Here, take it then.
So he does have a problem. Let's try a different approach. That's the money way.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something? You're right, it is. Can't blame a mercenary for trying to make a profit.
Wait, there's wanted posters? From Spacer's Choice Department, retirement, the right of execution. Effective immediately for William, former space choice associate mechanic. Terminated from his position and escorted from Edgewater on the grounds of unauthorized use of Adrena time. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, theft, and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. Same thing. Destruction of company. Doc Mayberry. Forced destruction of company property. Vandalism. Cannot take these. Guess not.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I technically... Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
This seems like the right choice.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina. You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
Sorry, I did what had to be.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course, I understand.
Final
Well,
hour.
I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what? Please, wander around. Touch things. I'm awfully contagious.
Oh, I didn't botch anything. Nice. Okay. I like that outcome better. Supposedly that's going to gank to the sick people. Immediately Bert Cotton, former vicar, no longer in good standing with at large and dangerous. Really? You put the vicar on notice? Doc Mayberry. Mayberry Burgess, former space choice physician, condemned on charges of declaration of duty, disappeared from Edgewater with 2 parcels of Adrena time, at large and dangerous.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Nothing I can do about that.
Ooh, Christine. I'm 31, but gives Mr. Ouch. What? Put that down. Shotgun. It's a long gun too. There we go. Go ahead and break that down. Stealth skill. Alright. Let's go avert power, shall we? Let's go explore 2 different places. Then I'm still overcumbered? Holy cannoli, Batman. Get rid of that. Stealth, melee, medical, hack. Do, 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 do. Actually, let me do something real quick. Do. Junk is only purposely sold. Work how this one seems to do. If when you pick it up and it goes to junk, it's junk and is only there to sell. Check it for resolution. Quest items go to the quest inventory and can be sold, so you should be okay to sell it. Don't know if you're into bug exploits.
Hey, take your time.
Location. Okay, so junk is junk. I kept it as a souvenir, but yeah, if it goes to junk. Junk has no specific use besides vendor fodder to obtain big carcasses. Nothing marked as junk is important to a quest. So unless you accidentally mark the item yourself, use it. Okay, so junk is junk. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. So, let me go in here and sell this real quick. So if it goes into junk, it's junk. Which I figure Sprat High would be used for food, but you know. Uh, oh, one. Hold on. If I remove it from junk. Where does it go? Here. Doesn't really seem like. Just in general? Okay. Well, if it's junk, it's junk. So we'll just sell all of our junk. So. There we go. And I just dropped a shit ton of weight. There wasn't anything important there. All right. Now I can run again. Look, everybody, I stopped being a hoarder.
We're pretty good at this.
I'm pretty good at this. Would have helped if you actually would have chased it my way. Just happy that I didn't hit you in the dingus. That could really hurt. Have you ever been shot in the dingus and then electrocuted on top of it? A real shocking adventure. I hear a robot. Why do I hear a robot? Do, do. Do, do. Ooh, odds. That. Huh. Hmm.